Rightio, ladies and gents, little car vlog. I've got a personal use case and a client use case of like day 25 of implementing AI and systems into the business. I don't even want to call it artificial intelligence, mate. I want to call it necessities. This is what everyone needs to be doing and implementing in their business, non-fucking negotiable. So this is a Wellington builder text message on the screen. We just got his agent fully live in his business, okay? So this took 3 days to get implemented. About 2.5 days. We did some tests and trial, a little bit of maintenance. Now we've gone in and we've hooked in his 3 biggest apps that he uses. His project management app, his Xero app, his Gmail, and we've also hooked up obviously all his Google Sheets, all his Word docs, right? Now I said to him, mate, for the next day, I'll Google Meet him tonight. I said, for the next day, all I want you to do is voice note this thing while you're fucking driving back from Bunnings to the site, while you're on the roof standing trusses with the boys, whatever you're doing, just voice note. Talk about the goals for the business, current problems, current bottlenecks, what you can do to make things easier, better, and literally it just prompts back to you, giving you advice, what you should be doing, how you can do it, and it literally tells you the next step. Now this shit's changing all the time, so it's like, sorry guys, we're in 2026. And there's a lot of hype around it, and I'm not a fucking expert, but I'm adopting it as much as I can, and everyone needs to be getting on this, because if you don't adopt this shit, you'll just get left behind. And don't get me wrong, there are still builders with no website that have got business. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you don't want to compete, if you want to be ahead of everyone else, this is what you need to be doing. So I've set this up for the bro in Wellington. I'm going to do a Google Meet with him tonight, but his first text message was, holy fuck, this robot is cool. And it's right, he's a builder, he's got 4 guys on the tools, and I'm going to send him 3 personalized prompts and Loom videos with what he can do to make his life easier and how it can help his business, okay? So another use case of what I'm doing. UK builders at the moment, new market for me, it's very, very tough to get in the game, okay? So what I'm doing, today I said, what got me to the dance in New Zealand? I had my own building company, I was building that business, and I was actively promoting RapidQS while I was tailoring out of the building business. So I was in the trenches, I knew the rates, etc., etc. Yesterday, use case, I was at the gym, out in the outdoor gym, and I was voice noting my agent, hey, I'm struggling with this, boom, boom, boom. And it asked me, how did you first get your pricing business off the ground in New Zealand? I said, well, I had a building company, X, Y, and Z. And it said, why don't you do the same thing? And I was like, oh, I don't really have the capacity. But it challenged me on it, and it was like, why don't you start promoting your work, obviously, through what you're doing for real clients? Because these builders that we're struggling to get in touch with never pick up the phone, they never call us back, and that's purely because estimators are it's a saturated product in the UK, but I want to cut through the fucking shit. So I was like, okay, that's a great idea. Rung my mate Georgie in London. Georgie, if I feed you sold maintenance work in London, I'll just give it to you commission. £250, give it to me. So I asked my robot, hey, find me the 3 most sought after keywords in London, central London, for maintenance, right? It does a full deep dive, finds out the cost per click, finds out how competitive they are, finds out who's buying these words, if it's underrated, and it builds me a lead magnet. So we did sash window repairs, laundry renovations, and we did general exterior maintenance, right? For maintenance handyman keywords. Pops me back a lead, 3 PDF lead magnets, 4 pages long. Gives me the thumbnail to bang up on the Facebook ad. And then today I go to a site and I do a direct call out, 5 different variations. Hey, London builders, hey, London homeowners, hey, London this. Those leads will come in, I'll call them, document it, and show other UK builders how they can do sales, because that's every builder's biggest problem, is selling. So I want to showcase the selling process and the pricing process. So double whammy, I'm using AI, I'm going to resell the leads to my mate Georgie, make money there, and eventually my sales guy at my business will take it over. And I'm building obviously my personal brand and my content, because I'm showing guys how to price these jobs. Because I feel like with the estimating, you're quite far out of the trenches, but I kind of want to just do a little bit. And people will think, oh, you're splitting your energy X, Y, and Z. It's 2 to 4 hours a week. It's nothing. And because I made another short form video on this, because I've got a good process now with 2 VAs using AI, so it's like having 10 VAs and they're cheap. And then I've got a GM doing all the like delivery, dealing with the guys, dealing with the builders. Sorry guys, my cam's going thing and I refuse to edit car vlogs. I've got so much time on my hands. So this video is all around a use case of a builder that's paid me to set up his AI, and now he's gonna see drastic returns. I said, for what you paid me, mate, you're gonna get this back tenfold in the next 2 months, and you're gonna be in front of your competition. There'll be a long form Google Meet on that soon. I'll keep him anonymous because I wanna protect his privacy. And number 2, here's what I'm doing to 1, fix my marketing problem in the UK, 2, make extra money by selling these closed leads to someone, 3, build my brand and my social proof, boom. If you're a tradie and you're watching this and you wanna get ahead of the curve, you wanna make an investment and you wanna beat your competition, hit me up, shoot me an email, hit the link below, it'll be in the description. Would love to help you guys. Don't stick your head in the sand here, because it's fucking coming whether we like it or not. Get on the bandwagon.